So if you're watching this video, chances are you've already lost muscle mass because it starts at the age of 35. In its extreme case, you can get sarcopenia. With that being said, today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how much we need protein to help to build muscle mass. So especially for my seniors who are over 60 years of age, we especially need more protein because as you age, the loss of muscle mass increases. Check it out on Health at Harvard uh, Education. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sima, and I am here to help you improve your health, happiness, and prosperity. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 protein foods that I use to keep me healthy and strong. So, first of all, as we age, the muscles weaken. We lose mass muscle over time, and it affects our walking. It affects our strength. It affects our everyday activities. If you ever notice people on walking on canes or people stooped over or bent over, um, or you just overall weak. If you notice people that look like that or do like that, or even yourself, it could be due to, as I said, an extreme case of sarcopenia. And I'll just share those 10 things with you in just a moment. The whole thing about aging is you still want to be able to care for yourself and be active and do the things that you enjoy doing. Now let's get into it. I got 10 items on here, and then I'm also going to share with you the exercises that I do. So the first one is chicken. Let's talk about chicken. Chicken has about a 3-ounce piece of chicken breast is 26 grams. This is one of the number one foods with protein that will help you to improve your health. Number two is this. I found this ground turkey. It's the Italian lean meat, though. It's ground turkey, has 20 grams, well, one serving has 20 grams of protein. Milk has 8 grams of protein, a serving, and nuts. So you want to mix your day up. You don't want to eat all heavy protein foods. Nuts has about 3 grams of protein. And orange juice. Orange juice has probably the least amount of protein in it, according to the nutrition on the box of the container that I have. It has 2 grams of protein. Number 6 is, it's one that's controversial. A lot of people think eggs have a lot of protein. Well, they're good for you and they're healthy, but eggs, a serving is 6 grams of protein. But again, you want to mix your day up and you want to have a balance of protein. You don't want to eat all meats. You don't want to eat all dairy. All right, number 7. Ooh, this is a powerhouse. It's salmon. I love salmon, and I hope you do too. Salmon has uh, 40 grams of serving, 40 grams of protein in it. So if you're missing your protein, you're going to need to get that salmon. Number 8 is one of my favorites too. You like eating beans, black beans. Black beans are good for you, healthy and delicious. And those black beans have some grams of protein. I'll have to put it in the comments. Veggies. Make sure you get those veggies in. So critical, so crucial. They're 9 grams of protein. And that's in a mixed vegetable package that I have. For the last one, remember, I got 2 more to share that are things that I exercise. Last one is sausage. So if you eat sausage with eggs, that's a nice combination. The sausage is about 10 grams of protein. And that sausage, eat that sausage with those eggs, can be quite delicious. And that's 3 links of sausage. Now let's get to it. There's 2 exercises that I do to help strengthen my muscles and build my muscles. And by the way, um, I was talking to a gentleman back in the summertime, and he's my age, 65 years old, and he was sharing with me this medicine that his doctor put him on to improve his muscle mass. So if you don't get it right, and if you let your muscle, if you don't train, if you don't exercise, and if you don't get enough protein, and also you can overdo protein as well. So for the last two things that I do to help build muscle is this. These are bands. These are bands that can go around. I can pull them with my arm and I can put them around my legs. These are stretch bands. You can get them at your local sports store. Also, you can get these at your local big box store. These are weights. So I do this exercise, occasionally. I could pick it up a little bit. Um, I just, I, I do it as I'm walking around the house. Do it as I'm walking and walking around the house. And this is very, very helpful and effective. And the thing of it is, as you are exercising, you should take breaks during the week. So this is not a daily thing that you do. You want after you do it for a little while, then you rest a couple of days and then pick it up again because it does wear your muscles out as well. Let me show you the bands, how I use the bands on my arms. You can just use them to stretch. We can stretch like this. And there's instructions on the package of these bands. Stretch. And you know what? It takes your mind off of things too. It's like kind of like therapy. So get you some bands, and then you can get you some weights. And these are just 3-pound weights, and I got them at the local big box store. I think they were about $5.99 each. And the bands, I got 3 bands in a pack, and it might have been about. It was not. They were not over $20. But I got 3 bands. I don't know. I don't know where the other one is. So, um, I want to repeat to you. You want to take care. We want to take care of ourselves even better because as you age, you lose muscle more as you get into your older age. And we want to stick around to have the fun and all the things that we've worked hard for. It's a blessing to get to this age, 65. It's a blessing if you're watching this, you're 70, 75, or even 80 years old. It's a real blessing. And you've probably done a lot of things right to get to this point today. So I encourage you to keep it up, keep up the good work, keep eating that protein and balancing out your meal. Not too much protein, because too high protein leads to a problem as well. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and please share and subscribe, like this video, and let me know where you're watching from. I was supposed to say that in the earlier part of the video, but let me know where you are watching from. So glad to have you on my channel today. I'm growing and hope to see you in the next video.